Step 1. Get into art school. Getting into art school, whether it be at university or community level, you will still be a starving artist to your friends and family always.
Step 2. Buying art supplies. This step can range from $50 to $1,000 depending on what you're purchasing. Despite the GIMP and Photoshop being the same thing, you'll most likely have to sacrifice a week's worth of meals for the accounting class.
Step 3. Classes. You'll take a range of classes from studios to history. When it comes to studios, you'll probably take what you can get, despite paying so much just to be there. You're a painter? Well, here, you'll be in this studio where you can steal another person's art for free. Forget your personal work from now on. You're making concepts for school projects you most likely don't care about.
Step 4. Critiques. The critique is a vital part of the creative process. It prepares you for the feedback and different views on how to improve your work. Or your peers think you're not up to par, restating the same dilemma over and over again until you want to smash it work so no one will ever speak of it again.
Step 5. Don't. Inevitably, you will feel like you weren't meant to be here. Who are you to think you could compete with these amazing Instagram artists? But then you remember you're 20,000 in a hole, and both your parents are scientists. And you can't even do something so simple that any other human being can do. Naturally, you'll have an anxiety attack and call your mental health expert and double up on meds.
Step 6. Relationships. The relationships you form in art school can last a lifetime and can prove useful when you start to look for jobs in collaboration. The latter of which is that all your friends from the middle of nowhere town you grew up in will grow resentful of you for not attending parties and for not visiting them to trash talk about the girl who stole your man.
Step 7. Portfolios. Either it be a personal folder, binded book, or website, all good artists have portfolios. Despite it being an overglorified fridge where it pretty much says, "Hey, look what I did," to all your potential partners and employers.
Step 8. General education. If you're in a major university art school, there's a high chance you'll take Gen Eds, or general education. These are classes that are meant to expand your mind and help you learn more about your passion for learning and make you all over a well-rounded student. At least, that's what they're supposed to do. For most art students, Gen Eds are another source of stress, and you are likely to never need them post-graduation. Most art students don't need to know biology, binary equations, and Japanese to be good artists, despite what they tell you.
Step 9. Self-care. In art school, the projects will tend to pile up and you may have trouble with time management. You'll need to practice self-care, but there will always be times where you must sacrifice sleep, your social life, food, and or feeding your animals, along with still getting up for 8 a.m. studio, and you will on average be there 12 to 30 hours straight. The good news is you'll be a walking corpse by graduation.
And that is how you art school. And remember, if you aren't having panic attacks or staying up all night from conceptualizing why God has betrayed us, then you're most likely doing it wrong. And be sure to like and subscribe.